In today's lesson, I'm going to explain and teach you a leg sweep out of a cat stance. Now, to put this in context, a good fighter will always be controlled. And so when I throw a front kick, I control as I put it down. Even if I'm doing it quickly, I'm still controlled when I put it on the ground. Okay? Most fighters don't. Most fighters, when they throw the front kick, they put a lot of power into it and then they fall forward. That's incorrect from our perspective because you'll get swept. And I'll show you how that works. So keep in mind that your opponent is kicking and coming down quickly on that front leg. And so Bob represents that. I have Bob here with a staff or a bow to represent his front leg. He's kicked and he's come to put it down right, in front of him. He's basically falling forward. So the technique we're going to practice today is we're going to find a stance. You draw back into a cat stance and do a knife hand block against his leg. This will, of course, move the leg off and he'll start to fall forward. So just as this takes perfect timing and takes a lot of practice, but it's an excellent technique. From here, you block the leg and just before his leg hits the ground or just as it touches, you sweep the foot out this way and then counterattack. So from here, you fade back, you block, you sweep the foot, and counterattack. Again, strong side back, fade back, block, and sweep. And it just comes from here, and a circular motion. Toe just skims the ground, which knocks the person this way or this way. Either way, they're off balance, vulnerable to counterattack. So we'll do it slow, 5, then we'll switch stances. Ready? Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Okay. Change stances. Slow. This position. Draw back. Block. Sweep. Double punch. Front kick. Again. Draw back. Block. Sweep. Double punch. Front kick. Good. Now 5. Ready? Itch. Knee. Got a way Bob here. Sun. She. Go. Good. Now Bob. We're at fighting, intermediate range fighting stance. Or should I say intermediate range fighting, where he can easily hit me with a front kick. As we did before, I'll get a little closer so I can get a sweep on the staff. He throws the kick, I fade back, and just before his foot touches the ground, I sweep it out. Double punch, and then kick Bob. You adjust Bob's leg here. Okay. Again, we're in tight here, because he's coming forward. I fade it back to get away from him. I block his leg. I sweep it. He starts to fall. Hit him. And then kick him on the way down. Here we go. One more time. Here, Fade back block, sweep, and then kick. Okay. And that's the technique. Add it to your other techniques you're practicing. Again, the more you practice these techniques, the better you become, the more skilled you are. So, good class. We'll see you on the next lesson. Train hard.